Because you can live the rest of your life. You can hear people. It's just quietly background noise.
Oh, if it's quiet background noise, I thought it was constant, can't hear nothing else.
No, you can hear other things.
Padded
They're
cell
just sort of obscured slightly by the Monster Mash playing.
I'd let him live then. I thought it was full blown like.
Not like listening full blast onto your headphones, sort of hearing.
Like you know,
no,
up
not
to
like
11,
that.
You know, that sort of level.
No, not like that.
Have you got any more? Would you do this or this? How can you not know what the Monster Mash is?
I mean, it's a graveyard smash. That's the lyrics from the Monster Mash.
Right. I was born in the wrong era.
I think we all were. What if it was Smash Mouth's All Star? What if that
I don't think the song would change my opinion.
What if it was Nickelback?
There are some good Nickelback songs.
What
if it was Rockstar by Nickelback?
Look at this graph. Again.
Look at this graph.
I'm gonna say it again. I don't think.
You don't think the song would change your opinion of it?
No.
Okay. I respect that.
Okay. You got any more? Would you do this or this?
Not at the moment. Simply because I'm trying to come up with one in my head now.
Okay, that's fine.
There's one on the table.
In my bag, there's all my keys, because apparently I'm an alcoholic and keep a bottle opener on my keys.
I've got a bottle opener on my keys as well,
yeah,
but I'm not an alcoholic.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right. Let's try and think of some others. Would you rather, or what would you do if you...
I've got one and it's really disgusting actually.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, what, I gotta phrase it right because I gotta try and remember it. Would you rather have sex with, I think it's like with one of your parents,
God,
or watch them every time they had sex for the rest of your life?
God, I would simply rather kill myself.
I think they do it every day as well.
I would just rather kill myself. I don't want to answer that question.
Okay, that's fair.
That's awful. That's awful.
The hardest would you rather quiz in the world.
Okay.
Let me load it first.
What if you could have any meal?
Oh, these are crud. These are. Oh, I've read one of them.
Are they really bad?
Well, one of them is would you rather be invisible or fly?
Oh, clearly fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you want to be invisible?
Why would you want to be invisible, Iona?
More fun.
Apparently it's more fun.
You can mess with people when you're invisible, I suppose.
Yeah.
We've been through this about
that just makes you a sexual assaulter.
Yeah.
No, but you could like.
I can't get past it. Go to the first question.
I could.
Sorry, right. Be able to fly.
Pulling Donald Trump's wig. Great.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Someone on my Facebook sent direct message on Twitter pictures of anime girls to Donald Trump.
Yes, I saw that.
That was amazing.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
Only be able to whisper, because then you can get closer. If you shout, then...
I shout all the time anyway.
You do shout all the time anyway, but I would rather whisper, because then you wouldn't have to... You wouldn't be accused of shouting over people and being a dick.
Would you rather know when you're going to die or know how you're going to die?
I would rather know how. Because then if you know how, you can figure out a way to prevent it, unless it's like old age.
Not true. That's like that's like Final Destination. So like if you're gonna get hit by a bus, you'd be like, oh, well, I'm never gonna go in buses.
And then you preventing it causes it to happen, I suppose.
Yeah, it has to.
You can't. Otherwise, it'd be a paradox, I guess.
Yeah.
I would want to know when, so I can make sure I can live my life to the full.
Okay. Would you? What? Okay. So this one is. If you could, this is if you press a button now. Would you? If you could have any meal of your choice every day without any repercussions of like fatty foods and all that, you can have whatever you want to eat. But at every meal, Nicolas Cage sits down to you and doesn't say a word, but just stares at you while you eat. Would you do it?
Hold on, what? What's the question?
So if you have to eat, if you can have any meal of your choice for the rest of your life without having to cook or clean.
Yeah, but it's the same meal each time.
No. You can choose what you want to eat.
So you can just live your life like it is anyway, but Nicolas Cage just stares at you, is what you're saying?
Yeah, but you don't have to deal with cooking or cleaning or any repercussions from fatty foods. You can have whatever you want and stay healthy.
But are you saying that it has no effect? Like, it doesn't, like...
It just keeps you from being hungry. That's all it does.
Yeah, but sometimes you need to eat more. If you want to go gym and like build muscle, you need to eat fatty shit to be able to build muscle.
Yeah, but you can do that at your own leisure. So you can eat what you want.
Your life would be boring then if you, because
you would already be healthy. You wouldn't have to go to the gym.
No. Because although it is mundane, boring, like cooking food and cleaning all that, you have to have like mundane things in your life to make other things interesting.
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Because otherwise, it would just all be like, going on roller coasters and not going on roller coasters. And
okay, what if I change it to this? You can have whatever food you want without any repercussions of cost. So you could have like a fillet steak every day if you wanted to, for example.
I could deal with Nicolas Cage just staring at me. I'm
staring at you with his prayer face, where he has really intense eyes.
I can cope. I'm quite good sociably. You just learn to block it out, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, that's true. What would you do, Iona? Would you sit with Nicolas Cage? Yeah.
It's not exactly that. This is, would you rather never be able to open your mouth or never be able to close your eyes?
I would rather never be able to close my eyes.
Yeah, same. But you not be able to talk over just like being able to fucking see.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about? Did I tell you about? I think it was like in the Evening Standard or like the New York Post or something like that. There was a top 10 signs you should not ignore, like medical signs.
Right.
And the top 3 were
like intense stomach pains or something.
No. And you'd think they would be like, oh, if you got like this niggle, go and check it out, make sure you're fine. The top 3 were, and I don't know if they're in this exact order: loss of height.
That kind of indicates spinal problems.
Yep. Who loses height and just ignores it? Anal bleeding. Fair enough. I mean, you could be ignorant and just ignore it. And then sudden blindness.
Sudden blindness.
Who ignores?
To be fair,
turn the lights out. Oh god.
To be completely fair, Iona will be a witness to this. I had sudden blindness the other day.
How?
Didn't I?
Were the lights out?
No, I was just literally unable to see.
For what?
For like 5 minutes.
For what reason?
I think I just had something in my eyes, or they wouldn't. They were just blurry. They were just like extremely blurry for some reason.
Have you ever had extreme like sleep in your eye and not been able to see?
I have once.
Once, okay.
Once.
These
Only
are
once.
nearly halfway through. Wow, Jesus.
These are really like mundane questions, aren't they?
Would you rather marry a complete stranger or be forced to have sex with one?
Well, one is illegal marriage and one is rape. So,
would you rather be basically forced into a marriage or be a rapist? Is that question?
Well, the other person would be a rapist. You'd be a rape victim.
Oh right, yeah. That doesn't even make any sense.
Hearing or sight?
Hearing or sight?
Hearing or sight?
I'd pick hearing.
I would pick hearing.
Have you seen that video that's like, don't mess with blind people? And it's like a new horror movie and they go and they try and rob this like blind bloke who's got like apparently $300,000. And he's like, they go into his house and he's like, who's there? Blah, blah, and then he just starts killing them. Like,
that's really awful.
It's pretty you'd have to watch the video for it to be as intense as it is.
Yeah, it does sound like something that would have to be like seen at
Would you rather or be locked in a lorry with 50 strangers?
By myself, clearly. I would not like to be locked in a lorry with 50 strangers. I would much rather be by myself.
Would you rather be beaten by your husband or be beaten by a human trafficker? What
the fuck are these questions?
These have gone from really
these have gone from really mundane questions to what the actual fuck?
What would you rather?
Hell.
You get beaten up either way. I prefer to be beaten up by a human trafficker.
I'd prefer to be beaten up by my husband, then I would have an excuse to hit him back.
Damn your husband, eh?
Damn your husband, eh?
Would you rather... Oh my god!
Are these just getting worse and worse? Is this seriously what's happening? Oh. Yeah, is this seriously what's happening?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
That's bad.
It doesn't even make any sense. They're not even related items. Would you...
Someone sent me a Snapchat of watching our Twitch.
Oh, wonderful. Would you rather suffer genital mutilation or
Fucking hell!
or never see any of your family again? What?
I would rather suffer genital mutilation, I'll be honest.
You can get a new penis on the NHS, let's be honest.
Yeah, someone
But
got a new vagina on the NHS.
It wouldn't be yours though, man. Would not be yours.
Don't care. I would rather be able to see my family. I love my family, no matter what anyone says. That is a lot of muns. These are just fucking awful all of a sudden. They come out of nowhere.
I can't even read this currently because my fucking tears.
This is fucking terrifying. Jesus Christ. These are making me uncomfortable.
This one is like, not even like, ha ha ha. This one's like genuinely terrifying.
Okay. I'm bracing myself for it.
Would you rather tell an asylum interviewer about how you were abused even though your children are in the room, or stay quiet and be risk being sent back to your home country where you will be prosecuted?
I would rather be honest. He's trapped himself.
Where is he? Ha, lol.
He's trapped himself.
Genius.
Clever man.
That was just weird.
He has completely trapped himself. Oh, that was easy.
Oh, right. I've just figured out what this quiz is to do with.
What is it to do with?
Right. The reason it's gotten weirder is
it about immigrants?
Yes, it has a purpose. Would you rather help asylum aid improve the lives of the refugees now, or find out more?
I'd rather improve asylum aid.
And then it says help now.
Is it asking for donations?
Yes, it is.
I have no money. I cannot donate. I'm an awful human.
Would you like me to read some penguin jokes?
I guess.
Okay.
I guess I could listen to some penguin jokes without dying.
What's a penguin's favourite relative?
God knows.
Antarctica.
That just makes me want to die inside.
Okay, we'll do 3 more.
Okay.
What do penguins eat for lunch?
Fish. Just fish. Just fish.
Icebergs. No, sorry. Iceburgers.
Iceburgers.
Sorry, I know red properly. What do you call penguins in the desert?
Lost.
Yeah.
That's kind of a given.
Where do penguins go swimming?
I died. I don't know. Here you go, Chris.
Pool.
Here you go, Chris. Stop with the penguin jokes.
I think we're going to call it there, mind, because it is like an hour's episode-ish.
We can do a greed mode run. We can try one more greed mode run.
I don't want to.
What?
Are you just going to play anyway, or are you going to quit?
No, we can try one more greed mode run. It's not reaching an hour yet.
I thought I was calling this, but no, carry on.
We can do one more. We got time to do one more.
I've got no more penguin jokes, though.
That's exactly why I'm doing it, because you can't do penguin jokes. That's just fucking awful.
Excuse me, penguins are the best. 55 fun, would you rather questions, worth a try.
Okay, worth a try while I'm doing this, I guess. Go ahead. I'm probably not going to last long, because greed mode is fucking intense.
15 hardest would you rather questions.
Okay. Please make sure this isn't like mentally scarring.
Would you rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years or live 10 lives that last 100 years each?
10 lives that last 100 years each. Because if I lived 1,000 years, I would be like old, and I would have to see everyone I love die around me.
Would you rather use eye drops made of vinegar or toilet paper made of sandpaper?
I think I could deal with eye drops made of vinegar.
That's just dirty.
It is. What time is it to go to the dentist, Chris?
2:30.
2:30.
Would you rather be without elbows or without knees?
I would rather be without elbows, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
What?
I need my knees.
Without elbows, you wouldn't be able to wank, mate.
I don't anyway.
Like your first kind of thing that comes to mind. No.
Like any question that involves like anything is, can I still wank though?
Can I still wank though? I would rather have knees.
Your home will be repossessed and like all the other being taken. Yeah, but can I wank though?
I would rather have knees, and I will tell you for why.
No, because without knees you can still do like you can still walk around basically without elbows.
Kind of.
You can't rotate and